Hello students, very good morning. In this video we will discuss about floriculture or flower farming. See, in this topic the present in economic biology. Before that I discussed in economic biology means what? That's a commercial value will increase. Biology means what? I have studied about the commercial uses for the plant and animal. Because of that mentioned in bio means living, biology means the studies. So the what are the importance the present in biology? That's a nature, the gift of the nature. Why? Because of the present in the more benefits, unlimited benefits the present in plant. Because of the day-to-day activities, everyone day-to-day activities they using in some merits, we are taking some merits from the nature. See, the before the lessons I completed in already. What are the type of, that's basically the classified in horticulture or floriculture. Horticulture means what? That's a one part of the agriculture. Yes or no? Horticulture means that's a one part of the agriculture. At the same time, the horticulture is having in some divisions. Maybe that horticulture is it consists in the cultivation of the fruit, vegetable and ornamental plant. Fruit, vegetable and ornamental plant. In case that specifically you studying about the fruit only, the study about fruit, that is called in pomology. That's a pomology. And then olericulture. Olericulture means the study about in vegetables. That is vegetables and the gardening. See, now in this video I will discuss about the floriculture or flower farming. What the necessary want to do this? This type of the technologies they are using in the farmer. That's a poor farmer, the village sites. See, the floriculture is the heart of cultivation. The floriculture is the heart of cultivation. Why this called heart of cultivation? This is heart of cultivation. Why this called heart of cultivation? Flowering and ornamental plant in garden for beauty. Because of what the purpose they follow this is their beauty. This is a beauty, and then at the same time beauty of the person in floristry. See what the purpose they are doing this cultivation means, the beauty formation. That's a gardening plant. That's a reason that mentioned in heart of cultivations. அழகு கலை அப்படின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க. அழகு கலை. Your wishes, which characters, which animals you have to make this. அந்த மாதிரி நமக்கு அழகு சிற்பங்களை அதை வந்து கொண்டு வந்துடலாம். ஓகேங்களா? அதே சமயத்தில் இதில் மெயினாக in this floriculture is mainly discuss about only the flower farming. The flower farming. That is floriculture. And it is considered with growing traditional flowers. Considered growing traditional flowers. Traditional flowers means what? The life activities, the seasonable. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம், ஒவ்வொரு ஃபங்க்ஷனுக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு விதமான ஃப்ளவர்கள்லாம் நம்ம யூஸ் பண்ணிருக்கோம். ட்ரெடிஷ்னல் ஃப்ளார்ஸ் அண்ட் தென் கட் ஃப்ளார்ஸ், பதப்படுத்தப்பட்டது, துண்டாக்கப்பட்ட மலர்கள். அண்ட் பெட்டிங் பிளான்ட்ஸ், படுக்கையில் இருக்கக்கூடிய ஃப்ளார்ஸ். அண்ட் foliage potted plant and arboriculture trees and shrub grasses for beautification and value added product. Beautification and value added. What the purpose they are using the flower means, that's a main purpose, that's a beautifications. There are activities, some social activities and cultural activities, and then some religion activities or memorials. They are utilized in flooring. And then there at the same time they had a value added product. What are the like essential oil and pharmaceutical and essential oil. Maybe some essential oils that getting from in some flowers. The example jasmine like that. Some oils that getting from in some flowers. And then pharmaceutical means maybe some flowers will given in medicines that are utilized for some disease or purification of the some disease or prevent in some disease. So the antibiotics they are getting from in some flowers. That's the reason that mentioned in pharmaceuticals. And the nutraceutical compound means that's a essential nutrient. You know that before that you studied, some nutrient is not having our body, or deficiency of our body means that time will affect in some related the disease of that nutrition. So some flowers will provide in nutritionals. What are those? The mainly examples that are given, the geraniums and basilius, impatiens and then pelargonium. See, what are the nutritional plants? That's here. Geraniums, that's a botanical name. Pelargonium. And next one, busy lizard, busy and botanical name impatiens, and then chrysanthemum. And finally petunia. These are in nutritional plant. These all are given in nutrition plant. So sometimes we'll ask the questions in interview questions, which flowers will provide in nutritions, which flowers provide in nutritions. That I'm going to write this geraniums, and that's a botanical name of the pelargonium, and basilius and impatiens and chrysanthemum and then petunia. See, these words you not understood. This not understood in once reading means. Again you have to read and keep on write. Then 1 or 2 times you make a rough notes. You write that. After that you only understood this. Otherwise you just take them and read your books in again words. Because of this botanical name is not keeping your mind in easily. You have to let them want to make a practice. After only you can easily keep in your mind. See, and then what are the uses of flowers? This is a very important. Maybe asking an interior 3 more questions. Other 4 more questions. What are the uses? Uses of plants. What are the? See the first one. What the flowers are used for decorating purpose. Decoration purpose. First one, decoration purpose. All festivals, any festivals they celebrating means that time the decoration purpose they are utilized in some flowers, and then they are also used for personal needs and religion and then ceremonial offering. Personal needs, personal needs. What are that? That's any religion functions or ceremonial functions. And then third one, what the important color and beauty to the garden. That's a beauty to the garden. Beauty to the garden. And fourth point, the increased country economy. The increase country's economy. How this will increase the country economy? Because of the cultivation is more flower. You know the good example for Indian Krishnagiri district in Hosur itself, the cultivations are having roja flowers. They are having the maximum cultivations. Like their cultivations they are having means want to export that. So the exporting means that time we will get the money. So that time we will increase in country economics. That's the reason they are mentioning increase country economics. So the main purpose, what are the uses of the flowers? The first you have to write the decoration purpose. Any festival decorations. And then personal needs. What are the personal needs? The cultural activities, or religion activities, or ceremonial purpose, and then birthday functions, any celebrations that are utilized in the flowers. And beauty to the garden. Garden want to present in neatly want to decorate the garden. They are present in some different varieties of the flowers they are cultivating. And then increase in country economics. What the increase country economics. So these are in flower importance. That's a usage of the flowers. And next, so landscape gardening. Next, what? Landscape gardening. Landscape gardening means what? That's a natural gardening. That means what? That also one type of the art. That means the plants that present, which shape if you want to make, that way you will be change the structure of plant. that's present in the garden or natural park. Then see the landscape gardening. Which one now we are discussing? Landscape gardening. Landscape gardening. See, the landscape gardening means that's a horticulture is the study of designing and constructing landscape in homes, business, farms and public areas to imitate natural scenery. Natural scenery. That means that's a study of designing. Landscape means what? Study of designing. Which like you have to need. Which design you have to need. You have to design that. That's a study of designing is called in landscape gardening. Why sir want to modify? That means because sir they're having in publics, you want to attract. You want to attract maybe the front of the houses or front of the industrial places or the park. So that maybe like that the person means how the members will come and seeing that. Easily attract the public activities. And then see homes, business, firms and public areas to imitate natural scenery. And then manuring. Next one, manuring. Manuring means what? That's a bio-manuring. They are utilizing bio. That means animals maybe they are utilizing and then some waste to protect of the plant. Manuring. Manuring means that's a bio-manuring. Bio means what? Already you know. Bio means what? That's a living organism. What is it? Maybe the plant animals. Living organism. Maybe plant and animal. So manuring means that's called in bio-manuring. Bio-manuring means maybe they are included in plant and animals. See, the organic manure are predominantly derived from plant debris and animal feces. Organic manures. That means organic substance already take place in the inside of the living organism. So the organic substance were present, sir, were occurring only inside of the living organism, only the present in organic material. And then are predominantly derived from the plant debris, wastage of the plants, and animal feces, wastage of the animals. And microbes that make the soil fertile by adding nutrients like nitrogen, flow. Few of them are listed below. That means now the presence of the plant and animals. Just imagine the present in plant. This is the plant. Here present in human being or any animals. See, this is during the life activities. They are involved in all activities. Each and every organism that are involved in individual activities. Yes or no? Individual activities. At the same time, one certain stage, each organism compulsory going to death. Compulsory going to death. That's a life. That's a life. After that, they are involved in some microbes. They are involved in some microbes. That microbes that decompose that organism. What are that microbes? Mainly you want to know that's a fungi and then bacteria. Fungi and bacteria. These two microbes only the main responsibility of the decomposing of that organism. Whatever it is, any plant or animals. After the dirt, these two things are the two microbes, they enter the inside of the body, will decompose that. That time, here presence of the solid particles. This is the solid particles. These solid particles, after that, the breakdown of the small species, small particles, and finally will increase that nutrient level in soil. That's a fertility soil. That is called fertility soils. So after that, any crop cultivated in that particular zone, the cultivation of the crop will grow in actively and essentially. Why means because of the under the earth, the presence of the surface of the layer present in maximum nutrient. Where to getting that nutrient? The nutrient is getting from the plant. Once upon a time before, there 10 years before or 50 years before or 100 years before, the presence of the living organism after the dead. After the dirt, we will increase the nutrient level in the fertility soil. That is a mannering. That's the reason we are mentioning bio-mannering. That's a natural process. That's a natural activities. Why means because of the involved in microbes. That's the reason they are mentioned in. See, the from plant debris, animal feces and microbes, they make the soil fertility. To make the soil fertility by adding nutrient like nitrogen. This nitrogens they are present. The plant itself is present in the nitrogens. How they consume the nitrogen? The nitrogen is the presence of the atmosphere, but not consuming it directly. That one we want to convert it to the nitrification, ammonification, denitrifications. That process after only will convert the nitrogen will consume in the plant. That means you briefly studying the higher classes biogeochemical cycle. Biogeochemical cycle. What are the they are present in carbon, nitrogen, water, and then oxygen. These are all included. That's called in biogeochemical cycle. There we will be studying briefly how the nitrogen is consumed pure and how the nitrogen will store. Yes or no? See, the basic things, any living organism that present means one certain stage after the few years want to get in compulsory. After the particles, the presence of the microbes that combine with either react with either involved in biological cycle or the microbial actions. After that, finally the increase in nutrient level and fertility in the soil. And then animal manure. Now, animal manure. See, the before that you know that's involved in plant and animal. But now we are mentioning animal manuring. It's not included in plant, only animal. That is animal manuring. Animal manuring. See, it consists of feces and urine from the livestock like the cattle, horse, pig, sheep, and then chickens, and then turkeys, rabbits, etc. Manure from the different animal have different qualities and then different applications. See, each and every animals will release in the excretory substance. Yes or no? Why they are releasing that excretory substance in the each and every animals? Because of all animals they are having the metabolic activities. During that metabolic activities want to consume that energy, that activities during time will release the excretory substance. That's a unused substance or the useless substance or unwanted substance, that is called in wastage substance. That wastage substance want to release, but each and every animals is not releasing the same quantity of the wastages. Some very differ. That's a different of the waste, different of the quantities will release in the waste substance of the living organism of animals. Because of that animals are releasing in the waste substance depend upon the metabolic activities and then that organism setup. And then see, it consists the feces and urine. It's not only then waste solid substance, at the same time include that's a urine from the livestock like cattle, horse, pig, sheep, chickens, and turkeys, rabbits, etc. Manures from different animal have different qualities and then different applications. Different qualities and different applications. Why? Because of the human being, they're releasing the urine, they're content of the uric, they're present in the urea. At the same time, the fishes they're releasing, that's ammonia. The birds they're releasing, that's a urico. So like that, each and every animals they're releasing the different animal fishes and then different applications of the at different qualities. And then the farmyard manure. Farmyard manuring. The first one, farmyard. Farmyard manuring. It is mixture of cattle, dirt, urine, little material and other dairy wastage. What are the? They are utilized in cattle. That means maybe the domestic cattle ration. Then cattle dirt. Cattle dirt means the cattle that released in waste solid substance. That's a dirt. And urine, litter, material and other dairy wastage. And then other dairy wastage on a average will decompose to form yard manure contain 0.5 nitrogen. How much percentage of nitrogen there present? 0.5% nitrogen, and the 0.2 available phosphate. 0.2 available in phosphate, and finally 2%, the 0.5% the present in available potash. 0.5% in potassium that present. So what are the minerals that present in the farmyard? Means the farmyard that are usually that are utilized in duck, cattle, duck and urine, that literally in dairy formations that mixed together we make the dairy manuring. That present in 0.5% in nitrogen, 0.2% in phosphorus and 0.5% in potash. And the next one, the sheep and goat manuring. Next one, sheep and goat manuring. See here, it contain higher nutrient than farmyard manure. It contain higher nutrient than compared to the farmyard. That means maybe here person in maximum quality. What are the? It contain 3% of nutrient, nitrogen. 3% of nitrogen. And then here present in 1% in phosphorus. 1% in phosphorus and 2% in potash. 2% in potash. See, you compare to these ratios, you can easily understood the sheep and goat the present in maximum quantity of manuring. That's a maximum nutrient compared to the farmyard. See, let us the quick revise in today's session. The economic biology. What is the floriculture? Floriculture means the flower formations. Flower forming. That's a floriculture. Therefore, where utilizing the flowers means there are so many places that utilize the personal purpose and ceremony functions and the religion and festivals and decorations that are utilized in flowers. And then landscape. Landscape means that's a study of designing. The study of designing the front of the house and industrial and factory and public areas. And then manuring. Manuring means that's a combined together of the plant and animals. After that with help of the microbes that are decomposed that will be increasing the nutrient in the fertility. That's a manuring. And first one, animal manuring. Animal manuring means the replacing animal duck. Animals only. Each and every animals that release in excessive substance of the waste substance is not a same quantity or same applies. The different varieties, that's a different quantity, different qualities, and then different applications that present in animal itself. And then first one, farmyard manuring. Farmyard manuring means that utilize in the cattle, duck and urine and literally in dairy wastages. And then the presence of the 0.5 nitrogen, 0.2 phosphorus and 0.5 potash. And the next one, sheep and goat manuring. This is a compared to the farmyard manuring. This is the high quality. Why means because of the present in the maximum level. The 3% in nitrogen, 2% in potassium and 1% in phosphorus. Thank you.